Hey guys, this is Editing Jess coming to tell you that I want to apologize in advance for the lighting. I try to use daylight because I really like how it looks, but I forgot that, the clouds move. So enjoy. Top 3 Holy Grail. Top 3 Holy Grail skincare products. Top 3 Holy Grail skincare products. What state am I from? Top 3 Holy Grail skincare products. Go. Scribble. Hey guys, it's Jess and Daddy Don. If you're new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. If you are new, hey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of our Y fam. And without further ado, let's skiddly diddly do. So I do a lot of, well, I'm saying a lot, like I actually upload regularly. I do full routine skincare videos so that I can show people this is exactly what I use in the morning, this is exactly what I use at night, and this is how you should use it. But I think it's important to start with the foundation of understanding what you're using, why you're using it, and the products that you're using it. So if you follow my skincare YouTube channel, actually it's just my YouTube Instagram. If you follow my YouTube Instagram here, you can see some of the posts that I've done. Right now I'm kind of working on a series of explaining like the top 3 benefits of using each step in your skincare routine. So I'm going to cover everything from double cleansing all the way down to your skin treatments, your night masks, I almost say your night cream, it's a little bit different, your overnight masks, and your sunscreen. So I'm going to cover why you need to use these, just so that you can understand if you need to use them in your routine. I'm going to show you my 3 products that I absolutely have to always have in my routine, just because they're super solid. I've repurchased these way too many times. I can't even give you genuinely a number. And that first product is my Etude House Sunjung pH 6.5 Whip Cleanser. Now, you've probably seen this tons of times in my videos. This is a cleanser that I think is the absolute most perfect cleanser when it comes to having a solid Asian beauty routine, simply because it follows all the philosophies of good skincare. So this has a pH of 6.5, which is low, which is good. Your skin is about 5.5, and this is close enough so that you're not compromising your moisture barrier. So for the people that don't really understand that concept, this is not exactly, but kind of just put it simply. If your skin is being cleansed with something that say has like a pH of like 9.5. What it's going to try to do is bring itself back down to 5.5, but the higher you bring it, the more it has to work to bring it down, and that can compromise your moisture barrier. By using products that are close to, if not the exact pH of your skin, you kind of eliminate that and you help save your moisture barrier. Your moisture barrier is super important, you guys, for making sure that you stay plump, hydrated, wrinkle-free. Another great skincare philosophy that this follows is being pre-foamed. It's foamy. It comes out of here foamy. That's super important when you're making sure not to tug on your skin. So people who rub their eyes a lot, or maybe tug on their skin a lot, or touch their face a lot, you can see in certain areas you have like weaker skin or more sensitive skin, or especially in the eye area, you'll have maybe wrinkles under the eyes or darker eyes or sagging skin, just because you're constantly tugging on your skin. So I know a lot of people do this thing where they wet their face, they'll get like a cleanser, like say a cream or a gel cleanser, and they'll put it on their face and then they'll start working it in. But what happens is, because you're trying to build a lather, which does take, quite a bit of friction, you're causing all of that friction to happen on your skin instead of pre-lathering it and then putting it on your face. So you don't have to buy this product, or even this type of product in particular. You don't have to buy something that's already foamy. Just make sure that you're not cleansing your skin by wetting your face and then lathering the products on. Make sure that you use something that creates bubbles. So yes, you can buy an actual product. So there's like little foaming nets, or there's this little thing that looks like a cup with like a pump in it, and you can put your products in there to foam it up. Just don't put it directly on your face and lather it up if it's not already a foam cleanser. Another thing I love about the Etude House Sunjung line is it's fragrance free. So I don't particularly care for fragrance products. Some products just don't need fragrance, like face washes, tampons. I will never get over that. I've said this in a video before. I don't understand the purpose of having a scented product that goes inside of your vagina. I will never get over that. But I digress. So I love that it's fragrance free. This contains panthenol and madecassoside, which is really good for soothing irritated skin. If I went like this, more than 2 times, like my face would get red. So like washing my face and that whole action of like rubbing my skin makes my skin very red. I don't have any like skin conditions. I don't know. It just does that. This, once I'm done, my skin looks so fresh, so normal, not irritated at all. And this, I'm probably not gonna talk about the other ones this long. This just right here, this bad boy right here, holy grail. Like when I tell you I couldn't live without this right now. If they stop making this line, if they stop selling this particular foaming face wash, I would legitimately cry. I don't know anything that I would replace this with. I've tried so many things that are similar to this. It just don't hit right. You know, it just don't hit the same. Holy grail. Anyone that I've ever recommended this to has tried it. Anytime I build out or curate a skincare routine for people, I include this, and I'm so serious about this, and it works. No one's ever complained. This is the bomb.com, the bee's knees, it slaps, it hits, all that. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Etude House Sunjung pH 5.5 Relief Toner. We're going to skip the whole pH thing. I've already explained it 100,000 times in any skincare video I've ever said the word pH. I tell you the pH of your skin, 5.5. So this one is already at 5.5, which like I said is really good for making sure that your skin is prepped for all the remaining skincare steps. So just like the other stuff in the Sunjung line, this also is fragrance free. So funny story, and I think I've told this one, maybe I have. My husband got a really bad capsaicin burn, and we tried every remedy that we could Google, like on the internet, and it just wouldn't stop. And he was in severe pain. And I had like maybe a bottle about this size. No, I lied. This is the larger size. This is a 350 milliliter bottle, right? I didn't even know they sold it this big. But I had like one, I think it was 150 milliliters. And it was like halfway done. And I was just like, I can't give him my precious magic water. But I love him. And I was like, I feel like this is a last resort. So I got one of those dried compressed sheet masks that you kind of soak your own toner or essence in and put on your face. I soaked it in that. You have to use so much. I soaked it in that and I wrapped it around his finger, and immediately the burning stopped. And then after about 20 minutes, it went away. This right here, like if you don't believe that toner makes a difference in your life, honey. So currently I'm using a prescription medication that contains tretinoin. It's not a really high, but like a fairly high-ish dose of it. So it does cause irritation. My skin does get a little bit more sensitive and red, and it does flake, which I've never seen before. And I freaked the fuck out the other day. I'm not even gonna lie. This has definitely helped with that, because anything else I put on my skin, it like burns. Oh my God. I had to cut down on the track, girl. Like it was rough. But this one definitely is holy grail. I love this one so much. So your toner preps your skin for remaining skincare steps, but it's especially important for people who use actives like vitamin C, various type of AHA and BHAs, and especially tretinoin. A lot of people are using tretinoin right now. So my third and final product, which this one is new, so this is maybe only my 4th or 5th bottle. And girl, let me tell you right now, okay, this 4th or 5th bottle, this one, girl, this probably 20th, like dead. This product is the Kbeauty skincare. I say this wrong every time. Is the Kbeauty Care Skin Essence. So this one has a lot of ingredients that I'll probably post here, maybe for you guys to see. This is editing Jess back again. I went to go get you the actual list of all the stuff inside of the product, and they don't sell it anymore. They don't sell this anymore. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. So it does a lot. So it's an essence, but it evens out your skin tone, kind of like a toner. And then it has like a mild exfoliant in it. I think there's like papaya or something in it that's like a mild exfoliant. And it works really well. So I actually got this from JessDoesAThing a couple years ago to do a review for them. And I ended up really liking it, which is weird because I'd never seen this before. I've still to this day, outside of this, have never heard of this company outside of JessDoesAThing. No one ever talks about it. I've never seen anyone review it. But I ended up really, really liking this, and I just keep repurchasing it. So I wasn't quite sure if it was doing anything for me because, like I said, I use a lot of steps pretty frequently. So I kind of will do from time to time this thing where I just kind of take one product out to see if it's really doing anything, because that one particular thing, I don't really know what it's doing. And this does make a huge difference in my skin. So my skin is very dull without this. This also contains hyaluronic acid, which helps plump up the skin. So when I don't use it, my skin looks very dull, very flat. Like now you can kind of see where like certain parts of my face, like here look bright. If I don't use this, my skin just looks very flat overall and kind of boring and dull. It's in between like a serum and a toner. So like when you put it on, it's not thick at all, but it is a little viscous, a little heavy, but not in a suffocating kind of way. It feels super light. It always absorbs really well into the skin. It gives me that kind of plump, dewy, youthful look that I need, because your girl is not Benjamin Button. I'm not aging backwards, you know? So that is my third and final product that I have in my routine right now that, like, honestly, if they stopped selling it, I really wouldn't know what to do with my life. I'd have to go on the hunt again. And as fun as skincare is, we've come a long way and I'm doing really well right now. And like, I don't need this right now. You know what I mean? Especially after this trash. Y'all already seen the video about this, so. But yes, my 3 skincare holy grails. I look like Wolverine. But these are my 3 skincare holy grails that I have right now. This could be a complete routine for people. So I don't want every morning walking around this earth just wholly believing you need to have 5 to 10 steps. This is a routine, okay? Want to get rid of that? That could be a routine. You should definitely be wearing sunscreen, though. I'm not gonna lie, but sunscreen is a little hard to find. It is one of them things that's just like that. It's a task in itself. But you know, you can have a simple routine. This can be a routine. Okay, you can have your cleanser and an essence. Maybe that's what's working for you right now. Okay, you can do a cleanser and a toner. Me personally, this wouldn't be enough on a good day. This is a routine. You don't need 20, 25 products rotating around. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna do a video talking about everything that I own that can put on my face. And don't judge me. Like I said, this is what I do. This is kind of my job. So like, I need all these. That's what I tell my husband. Why do you have more sheet masks? Don't you have a lot? I need these so I can review them. Never reviews them. I will, relax. You guys don't have to have 20 things in your routine to build a routine. You can have 3 things. My best friend right now, I think she has 4 things in her routine. She technically lost one. I'm not even gonna be mad at her. It's fine. But you can have 4 or 5 things in your routine. She has because she does wear makeup and she does wear sunscreen, because I told her, you better wear sunscreen or I will fight you. So I curated this skincare routine for her. I sat down with her. I talked to her about her skin concerns, her skin type. I helped her identify that. And then we went into what she could reasonably do, because a big part of skincare is consistency. Can you build a routine and stick to it? So you can't just say, I'm going to buy 10 things and then that's it. Are you going to actually use them? Are you going to do this consistently at least once a day? And that's really important. So we built her a really small routine. It was her oil cleanser, her second cleanser, toner. I got her some sheet mask and then her sunscreen. And we just added a serum. But I wanted to make sure she was going to do the routine first before she had a bunch of stuff that made her feel like overwhelmed, and then she just doesn't want to do it. I'll get into building routines and understanding all that stuff later, but I just want you guys to first see, as I'm explaining this, and make sure you check out my Instagram so you can learn a little bit more about all these steps, that you can build a routine with few products that will work for you, that work for your skin, not what works for these bloggers or these vloggers or these sponsored influencers, almost said enthusiasts, influencers, what works for your skin. All right. So that's it for today. I'll get into that stuff in another video, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, don't forget to give that like button a tap on the tush, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below. Become part of the Worldwide fam, and I will see you guys somewhere out in the world or in my next video.
Time to jump up in the air.